Nigerian army carries out mass arrest in Oyo community after bandits attack on correctional facility. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Some residents on Saturday stated that the military personnel were harassing innocent residents when the Fulani terrorists who carried out the attacks had fled the town. Now the news in detail. Soldiers of the Nigerian military are presently raiding Oyo town in Oyo State in a mass arrest of youths and residents in the aftermath of the attack on the Nigerian Correctional Service facility in Abolongo, Sahara reporters has learned. Some residents on Saturday stated that the military personnel were harassing innocent residents when the Fulani terrorists who carried out the attacks had fled the town. Now the Nigerian soldiers are in Oyo town, are patrolling and arresting young boys at random and taking them away. This is very unsettling to the Oyo natives, a source said. If this random arrests continue, the Oyo native will start to prepare how they will defend themselves through the umbilical means from the armed government personnel. Another resident stated. Sahara reported that top prison officials said that the gunmen who carried out the attack did so to free the detained notorious Fulani warlord Iskilu, Wakili, and other criminal Fulani herdsmen in the facility. Sources had told Sahara reporters that the gunmen 3 days before the Friday invasion struck in Obomosho, a neighboring town to Oyo, and the security operative were also fully aware of the presence in the area. The attack in Oyo last night from the Obomosho axis was a well-coordinated Fulani attack aimed at securing the release of Wakili, the terrorist whom Sunday Adeyemo Igboho drove away from Ibarapa. I am informed by my staff and very reliable people that he was the object of that attack last night at about 10 p.m., one of the top sources had said. The rest was just drama. My security staff told me that the gunmen struck 3 days ago on the Oyo-Ogbomoso road, and around that time, their strange faces were also seen around an area the boys described to me. This was a well-coordinated attack with the objective to free Wakili, another Fulani inmate, he added. Sahara reporters had earlier reported that the entrance to the prison was blown with an explosive device, while security officials at the prison fled for their safety. Speaking with Sahara reporters on phone, the spokesman of the NCS, Olarewaju Ajorin, had said, yes, it has been confirmed that the attack actually happened. And right now, the comptroller of the Nigerian Correctional Service and other top officers are assessing the situation. But I can confirm to you that the incident actually happened. On March 7th, a joint team of Ibarapa security operatives, including the Odua People's Congress Vigilante and other groups, had arrested the notorious Fulani warlord terrorizing Oyo communities, Wakili. Wakili has been arrested after several attempts, resulting in a gun battle. There had been reports that Wakili and his gang were involved in the killings and kidnappings of several people in Ibarapa, Okeogun, Oyo State. Wakili was nabbed barely 7 days after second-in-command Isiaka Mohammed was arrested alongside 4 others. The Areona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, had confirmed Wakili's arrest in a statement. Meanwhile, on June 7th, no fewer than 70 persons were reportedly shot dead by gunmen suspected to be herdsmen at Iganga in the Ibarapa North local government area. Residents had said hoodlums invaded the town on motorcycles around 11 p.m. in an attack, which continued until 3 a.m. on Sunday. They had fingered Wakili's men on a revenge mission to be behind the attack. Now it is sad. It is sad. The Nigerian army said it has accused and a lot of lies were fabricated against it, and that what was contained is not what happened in one of this very, very known popular magazine. So they fired back. And alas, just as they fired back, another proof of them not being proactive, of them doing what they were accused of doing. You heard the report here. Innocent. How can you come and start arresting Oh my goodness. The people who are known to do this are the Nigerian police. They come after everything has quieted down. Innocent civilians now passing by. They grab them and nail them criminals. And most of those civilians, they do not go away, especially those ones that do not even have anybody to call for help. They are left there just like that. I tell you, if you go to prisons, you see a lot of innocent youths because they have this habit of keeping you without even trying you. It happens. And then the Nigerian army are taking away to where? I don't understand. Taking them away to where? Hey, it is such information that brings about more agitation. And the president, as we have heard in the news just recently, is traveling for pilgrimage visits and medical checkups amidst the situation. It is not right. It is not wrong. I mean, it is not right. It is in every form wrong. It is so disheartening. Okay, what do you want the residents to do now? What do you want the resident to do? To allow the army to keep taking innocent boys, innocent youths that did nothing. I mean, what is going on? I was oppressed. I came to tell you I was oppressed. You turn around, see the oppressor, look away, then take me and oppress me the more. What is going on? What do you want these people to do? What do they want these residents now to do? Because, of course, they cannot keep standing by because it is as if they are taking them. Where are you taking them to? Are you the police? When did the army become the police that takes people away for crying out loud? When? That is sad. It is becoming so. This issue now will cause another unrest in the Southwest region. The insecurity I've been talking about that will spread they are just started. You are taking away people that are called for help. What is going on? What is happening in our country? Now tomorrow they will say these people are doing this, that they are stubborn, that unrest is going on in their town, an unrest that was caused by the Nigerian army themselves. That is just the truth. An unrest that is caused by the Nigerian army themselves. And tomorrow, they'll say, oh, send troops to that side. The same thing that is happening in the north is happening there. Why? This country has continued to live in the shadows. Nigeria can do better. But they do not want. What they want is, we do not understand the mission of this current administration. It is alarming. It is very alarming and it is sad. Of course, those villagers, they would not stay, those residents, they will not want to stay and wait for those army to come back and do. No, they will start fighting back and before you know it, it will not be, it will be unrest. It is sad.